lovelies, so welcome back to my channel, or hi if you're new here. I'm Beth. So I'm just filming a quick intro. Apologies for the crazy makeup. This isn't related to the video you're about to watch. You'll probably know that by the title. But I just did a look and I wanted makeup on to do my intro and my outro, so I thought let's just use this look because I love it. And yeah, if you want to go and check it out on my Instagram, it will be up by the time you're watching this, I think. But yeah, so today's video is going to be my first makeup collection video. I wanted to get this out pretty soon before, well, not before, but just like I wanted to get this out pretty soon towards the start of my channel, because I think it's fun to watch people's makeup collections grow and progress and see where they go with everything, basically. So yeah, it's a bit of a mixed up video. Some of it's voiceover, some of it's normal. I still was suffering from a cold when I filmed it, so I was quite out of breath at parts, so I've just, some bits that I thought no, I'm too out of breath, I've voiced over, and then some bits I've just kept the same. I just want to do a quick disclaimer because I know it is a thing that is done at the beginning of these videos. I am by no means bragging about the amount of makeup I have. I do not need this much makeup. However, I love makeup. Makeup's my passion. It's what I want to do. Hence why I have so much. I have also been sent stuff. I've bought stuff to try and test out. So yeah, like, I know it's a lot of makeup. I know it is probably unreasonable to a lot of people. However, I do clear it out occasionally, and yeah, you'll see anyway in the video. But I just wanted to pop that quick disclaimer out there because I don't want anyone to think I'm by any means bragging, or yeah, you get the gist. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy the video and let's get into it.
Hi lovelies, so just doing a quick overview of the vanity area that I have. I've decided to do a voiceover as well, just because in the video for some reason I'm really out of breath. I think it's because I'm still recovering from this cold, but just as a general, I've got a long mirror and then the Alexander 9 drawers with some acrylic holders on that are from a range of places, to be honest. And then we've got the Alexander 5 drawers on each side of my vanity with the acrylic topper. You can get the plain white one, but I like the acrylic. And then I do have this white chair which sort of turns around. It's a wheelie chair, however, white and being an MUA is just not the greatest of mixes. Wouldn't recommend it. And then I just have my ring light to the right of me, and other bits on my desk that I'll go through as we go through it. And then I just have these random bits on the drawers to the side of me, just full of junk that I hate having on my desk. And the drawers are just basically full of all my uni toiletries. I had nowhere to put them. My room is an absolute tip at the moment, so yeah, I've just kept them in there because that was the easiest way of storage, to be honest. And then yeah, I have my big mirror, which I absolutely love. I will tell you about where that's from later in the video. But yeah, this is just a sort of general overview. So to start with, I'm starting on my Alex 9 drawers. This is where I keep more of my creative stuff. So we have the acrylic holders. These two are from Primark. That is also from Primark, and then I think they're even from Primark, and I know the cotton pad holder is definitely Primark. I like to just keep it all acrylic and they look good on there because they're stackable. And then I just have Neutrogena SPF and Aveeno cream. The Neutrogena is out because it's at the bottom and I can't lie it down in my drawers because I just can't get the product out that way. And then I keep my Aveeno on the side because I suffer quite badly from eczema. So keeping it on the side just reminds me to use it. And then behind the cotton pads, I have my micellar water, eye makeup remover and my Vaseline. I like to keep them here just because they're in close proximity. I can easily reach them when I am doing a look. And yeah, just to make life easier, basically. So in this top drawer, I just keep my little Primark lip scrub. I only keep it in here because I have nowhere else to store it, so yeah. And then in the second drawer, I keep all my coloured pencil liners. I have various brands in here. We have Barry M, Urban Decay, more Barry M, MUA Academy, My MUA academies are really old, but I keep them because I just think they're a keepsake. I don't know if anyone else is the same as me, but they hold memories. So yeah, I just keep all my coloured pencil liners in there. I also apologise for the really bad angles right now. I was trying to figure out how best to record this. Then in this drawer, I keep all my eyebrow products, including brow mascara, brow pencils. That is actually an eyelash glue liner that should be in the next drawer down, but yeah. And then we have some brow soaps at the back that I don't reach for as much, but I do love the To The City one. I need to use it more. However, the Mean Beauty one, not so much of a fan. But yeah, if you'd be interested in a rate or hate video, I will do that. I just pointed at my desk there as well because I keep some products down there that are my more reach for ones. So in the second drawer, I just keep all my liners. This includes pencil, black liners, my eyelash glue liners, felt tip liners. This is a gel liner from Rimmel. It's like a really nice midnight purpley colour. Is that even a colour? Probably not. I think it's actually midnight blue. But anyway, I absolutely love this colour. You can't really tell on camera. It doesn't do the product justice, but it is absolutely stunning. I love it. But yeah, just keep all my sort of liquid liners, felt tip liners, pencils. Oh my god, the pain of me putting that lid back on. But yeah, just various brands again. This is my ultimate favourite at the moment, the Epic Ink Liner, NYX in the shade brown. It's a felt tip liner, but the tip is so thin. It's so easy to use. I'm obsessed. And I absolutely love Scandalise. I think it's by Rimmel, yeah, as a black one. But yeah, so there's just a rake of them in there. The white NYX liner as well, which is really good if you're into creative looks. The next drawer is all of my lip liners. I'm not going to go into too much detail of all the products. I don't know why I did this with my camera, but I did. Just includes a few brands, including Peach and Cream, Mauve, and my lip liner Sharpener, which is an Urban Decay one, which is really good. Then in the acrylic drawers, the bigger ones, I just have, when I've moved them products out of the way, all my P. Louise bases in this drawer, including the skin toned ones and my coloured ones, and then I even have the Badder Black one, which I still need to try, but I'm super excited too. Then I have the Acid Rain paints that were a collab with Mitchell. I don't really use them that much, I'm not gonna lie. And then I have the Candy Cosmetics water aqualiners. I absolutely love these. I've used these so much in like looks on my Instagram, but I want some more. So if you've got any recommendations for aqualiners, please let me know. And then am I going to show you the next drawer? I should be doing the next drawer I have is all my pigments. So I have my Peaches and Cream pigments. I have Blair Boulevard. However, I'm not sure if they're actually still going. Bought these quite a while ago to support small businesses. And then I have the Be Perfect pigments. Well, they're not a pigment, they're a loose glitter, but they class them as a pigment, so we'll roll with it. And then I just have this liquid by Peaches and Cream that just like you can mix with a pigment to make it into a liner or anything. It works gorgeously with the pigments. And finally, this last drawer is my chunky glitters, and for some reason 2 coloured liquid liners. I mean, each to their own. So yeah, just my chunky glitters and glitter glue. I'm just going to briefly show you the first few drawers of here, just because it's not really all makeup, it's just sort of my setup. So this first drawer, I have my everyday skincare and my serums, and then in the back is just literally nail varnish. Nothing too exciting. You'll spot a few of my favourites if you've watched a few of my videos over on my Instagram or on my YouTube. And these dividers are literally from they're from the range, but you can get them from like B&M. And where else have I seen them? I think Asda even do them. So yeah, I literally just got them from there because they're so cheap. The next drawer, this is a bit of a random one. So I keep my deodorants in here. I've put this in here for now because I literally have nowhere to put it. These are all sort of testers and bits I've accumulated over the years that I need to use up and never really get around to, but I just keep them in there because I just think they're just handy to have in case one day. And again, that's the same with these. These are just cleansers and toners that need using because I've just started something else and not got around to using it. Got some cotton pads there, another deodorant and some hand creams. Oh. So this next
drawer is a bit like organised chaos. I know where everything is in here, but if you looked at it you'd think, what the hell? So at the back I've got my sheet masks just all there, and a few other like you know, normal masks. And then I just have some potted ones, a hydrating mist, some more potted ones. So that's a hydrating mask and that's a clear mask, both from Skincare Revolution. Then we just have some samples, some tubes, roller. I use this brush to put my masks on, but it's dirty and broken. And then yeah, just some and conjac sponge, which is really good for your skin, and just some samples. And then in here again, it's just got some eye patches, another like mask thing, a cloth, just random bits really. I know it is organised chaos, I can't lie. Again, that's a drawer from the range, and then these are just honestly random boxes that I just have and I've just utilised to make them work, because honestly you can literally make anything work in these. This one is borderline for fitting, but it works. And then there's a little old Ferrero Rocher packet at the back there that I just use because I think it just separates the masks really nicely. Next is literally just body moisturisers. This is an all-time fave. I absolutely love this. I love the tan version of this as well. It is unreal. I just have a few scented ones, a body roller that I haven't used, but yeah, a few scented ones. Nothing really exciting in there. It's literally just body moisturisers. And then next is my tan drawer. As you can see, I wear a lot of tan, but yeah, so again, nothing really exciting. A lot of tinted moisturisers, face sprays. I've got the Be Perfect and the Primark. And then you've got like Bondi Sands, Be Perfect, Dove, blah de blah de blah. And then this is hair care. I'm not going to go into that. And more hair stuff. And then the bottom two are literally just miscellaneous. Now we're moving on to the main bit of the desk, so I'm going to go over the top and then I'll go down each side. So first I just have my client brushes here purely because they need washing along with my own, so I've just brought them up so that I don't forget to do them. And then I have some reusable pads here. They're literally just black reusable pads from Amazon, and I've used a old Ferrero Rocher box to pop them in. And then I've just got a couple frames and a coaster. I like to keep a towel on here just for protection of the acrylic underneath, because I have been practicing nails a lot, and also it just keeps it a bit tidier and nicer. I have this mirror, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really reach for it anymore. I do keep it though, because if I have friends round and they're doing the makeup, it's obviously just handy to have. And then the next set is this gorgeous mirrored makeup storage. So this is a rotating brush holder, and this is just literally makeup storage. The only thing I'll say is it's really hard to get into this bottom bit, but in there I literally just have my go-to lip glosses, lipsticks, etc. And then in here I just have all my go-to products. So like I said, my Pink With Me, NARS concealer and blush, primers, strobe cream, foundations, setting sprays, and then powder, bronzer, blush, couple lipsticks, lashes, current favourite brow pencil, which is the Primark one. Yeah, that's it generally. And then here literally I just have brushes. They aren't clean, I do apologise. And I also keep my handheld mirror in here just because it's easier. But just as a general overview, here I literally just have my eyeshadow brushes here, liquid product brushes here, powder brushes at the back, and then in this section behind my mirror is all my Doll Beauty brushes. Literally keeping it simple. And anyone interested, this mirror is also from the range and it lights up. I don't know if it's on. No, it's not on at the moment, but yeah, it's gorgeous for anyone wanting a nice mirror to sort of style your room out. And then I feel like all I keep saying is and then. But next I have just my Isoclean and some kitchen roll, because gotta clean your brushes sometimes, just some makeup wipes. And then I have 3 of my Naked palettes just on an acrylic stand there, because I like my Naked palettes. I don't really reach for them, I'm not gonna lie, but I like the aesthetic of them, so I just keep them there. Like I said, that's just miscellaneous, so I'm not really gonna go through that. So the first drawer to the left of me this is all concealers, and then I have cream, blush and bronzer and highlight in here. So like, well, actually one of these is a foundation, that one's a foundation, that really should be moved. But yeah, just cream products really. I need to reorganise this because, as you can see, this is getting to a point where it's actually overflowing. And then at the back of here, it's all products that I'm yet to try. Got a couple of lash adhesives, Vaseline. I think that's actually an empty. I'm saving empties to do an empties video, and then eventually, and yeah, so I've got a couple of Aldi products actually that I really want to try out. Some doll lashes, and I've got a You Can Be makeup 12 colour palette. But yeah, again, just the storage from the range or wherever you want to get it. But yeah, this is just like my concealers and my cream products drawer. I really should have cleaned all of this, but yeah. So this is my face palettes drawer. There is no organisational skill to this. It's literally just like my Doll Beauty highlight palette, Makeup Revolution blush palette, NYX contour palette, Tarte contour palette, Anastasia Beverly Hills. You get the gist, it's all a bit all over. This was gifted to me by Agora, but yeah, just a few palettes there. This would be my powder, bronzer, blush and highlight drawer, like my singles. Oh my god, I'm like getting this all over the place. So yeah, I have my loose powders, pressed powders, all in here. That's actually a powder foundation, but you can use it as a powder, so I've decided to keep it there. Then bronzers. That is not a bronzer. Hold on. I seem to have mixed them up. But like all my bronzers are in here, blushes and highlights. But this is literally just foam. So my parents got me this when they bought me these drawers, just because they said it'll be easy to sort of tailor it to your makeup, which it has been. But obviously there's some things that are just too big for these sections, so I've just had to start creating a section at the back. And then obviously there's some products that are literally just too big, so they just sit at the back there. But that is literally just my powder product drawer. As you can see, I do be running out of space. I don't know what I'm going to do because my makeup collection is only growing. This drawer is eyeshadow palettes. So there's literally all sorts in here. And I'm not going to lie to you, the amount of makeup palettes I have is kind of disgusting. But I like them because I just think sometimes you just look at a palette and think, yeah, that's the look I'm going for today. So yeah, I just got a couple more, a lot of Urban Decay, Revolution, Primark. That's an old school Primark. This was when Primark for a bit did where you make your own palette and you just bought 90p eyeshadows and stuck them in. But yeah, again, Naked palette, my original Naked should be in here, Naked Honey. Yeah, there's just all sorts in there. And then in this bottom drawer is my more reached for palettes, which is such as the Be Perfect, all the Be Perfect ones. In fact, I love them all. My new Morph palette. This Morph palette I absolutely love. It's the Nikita collab. Doll Beauty palette, more Morph palettes, Decay, Beauty Bay, and this is the You Can Be Athena painting palette. I've got the bigger one. I'm possibly saving the smaller one for a giveaway yet, to be honest. But yeah, so that's really the gist of them drawers. So to the right side of me, I have my primers, setting sprays and high-end primers. So yeah, these are just some drugstore primers. I mean, I know Elf is a drugstore primer, but I class that as a high-end because it's luxurious. Same with Smashbox, really. Some would consider it a drugstore, but I think it's really good. But in my drugstore, I have just like Primark, I have Makeup Revolution, but no, XX Revolution, Rimmel, yeah, just a few odd various ones. And then in my setting sprays drawer, I actually have a priming spray, which is from Primark, but we just keep it in here. But I have Urban Decay, of course, Iconic, an Iconic that needs using up, Candy that needs using up, Benefit, and this is the one that I just sort of use when I'm just doing a random look for Instagram, just because it's so inexpensive, so it just makes sense to use that rather than one of my expensive ones. This is the next drawer down. So here I have my mascaras, we have some nail gems, but I use them for makeup looks as well sometimes. So yeah, I have some more pigments and gems, chunky glitters in here, single potted eyeshadows in here, and this is like my cream shadows. Like, you've got the beautybay.com liquid eyeshadows. I picked up this from Primark, which I'm yet to try properly still. Steelers, yeah, I got some gems, fake blood. This is just literally my creative sort of drawer again. Don't really reach in it except if I'm changing up my mascara. This is a favourite of mine. It's the Smashbox. Is it going to focus though? Smashbox super fan. But yeah, so that's that. This acrylic, again, I don't really know where it's from, but I imagine you'll be able to get this online from like Amazon or something. What is my lip drawer? As you can see, this is another area that I need to improve my storage in, because not only is this full, there's then this tray here almost full, but then this drawer that's almost full. In fact, hold on, I'm going to show you what's in this. So that's my more reach for drawer, just for reference. But as you can see, that is also nearly full. I have to leave it like that so I can actually reach in it. But yeah, so just miscellaneous again. You can see I like Keycode. There's some Rimmel lipstick, Urban Decay, NYX in there, and Be Perfect, just a lot, and some MAC samples. And then this is literally a whole tray of liquid lipsticks that I got sent very kindly. But yeah, I have a lot. The next drawer down's my foundations. Obviously I have my two NARS ones up on the top, but I just have my Collection Cosmetics, which they kindly gifted to me. L'Oreal True Match. These are like my drugstore ones. So you've got like Milani, L'Oreal, Maybelline, and then you've got Urban Decay, my NARS Sheer Glow, Maybelline Fit Me, and then these are like tinted moisturisers / stick foundations. And then at the back I've just got a couple that literally won't fit in here, so like the Dream Matte Mousse, Bare Minerals powder foundations, and the Olay BB cream that literally just like I say, won't fit in these foam separators. So I just leave them at the back really, just to kind of chill there. And then I'm gonna make this video completely honest. This drawer is just this drawer. Like, this is my lashes drawer. So I've got these here which are from uni, which I've kept in there. I also have an eyebrow dye in here, and I have a collection of sunglasses which I use for looks. But yeah, long story short, this is my lash drawer. It's a bit all over the place, but I just like to come and root sometimes and just decide what lash I want to wear. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if anyone's got any tips for organising lashes, I would greatly appreciate it, because I just don't really know where to go with it. Like, I just feel a bit stuck, if I'm honest. But thank you so much for watching. If you got to the end, I'm really grateful. If you could like, comment and subscribe, it would mean the world to me. And yeah, I know I mentioned in it about eyelash storage, if anyone has any tips, because that drawer is an embarrassment compared to the rest. But yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of my collection. No negativity though, please. But yeah, I guess I shall see you all next week. Bye.